thoughts on the Back to the Future sequels? Do you think they live up to the first one, or do they pale in comparison to the amazing original? Yes to both. Yeah, both of those. I have a Back to the Future ranking out there, so my thoughts are, I've got videos where they're out there where I've kind of gone into detail on it. I mean, I think that both of the sequels are significantly behind the original, but still very good. That the original concept was just a much stronger standalone thing of modern day high schooler gets to meet their parents in the past. He meets his parents in the past. That's an interesting concept. It's a transferable concept. A 1985 high schooler going back to 1955 is interesting in the same way that a 2025 high schooler going back to 1995 in the early days of dial-up is interesting. And so it's just a universally fascinating concept. You go, oh, that's kind of fun. And the sequels don't really have that. They'd have like that universal just kind of hook to them. And so then you get kind of this, very plot heavy, let's play around with time travel. So going to the future is fun. And then we get in kind of the plot line about the almanac and the timelines changed. And so we go to dark 1985 and then we redo the events of the first film from a different perspective. And there's a lot of ideas in that. There's a lot kind of going on there. And each one of them are kind of fun and interesting. But it's more plot driven than this interesting high concept of what if you could meet your parents when they were in high school? And then we go back to the Old West and we get a love story with Doc, and that's fun. So that they're a lot of fun. You love being with the characters. Time travel is always fun to play with. But the first one, I think, just always had that stronger hook to it. Just a great concept and just a really, really, really tight script. And in particular, there's an enormous plot hole in Back to the Future 3 where they go back in time and they're driving and they get shot with an arrow, and so the car leaks all of its fuel. So how are we going to figure out how to get this car to go 88 miles per hour? How are we going to get refined fuel for a car in 1885? Well, the simple answer is you just go to Doc Brown's time machine. Because you have two time machines now in 1885. Two different vehicles got two different people to that year. Just use the other car or siphon out his gas. Oops, a little bit of a problem there. Also, the weird way that they had his parents, the way that they did his parents in the past was also in 1885. They didn't think that one through either, but the first one was just a tighter script. But the other ones are fun time travel movies too. Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.